What's up, YouTube? We back again, another reaction. Airplay Beats, La and Chi, and today we got Wu Tang C.R.E.A.M. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Cash rules everything around me. C.R.E.A.M, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old men. So then we moved to Shaolin Land, a young youth. You're rocking the gold tooth, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was drug loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out gats for fun. But it was just a dream for the teen who was a fiend. Started smoking wools at 16 and running up in gates and doing hits for high stakes. Making my way on fire skates. No question I was speed for cracks and weed. The combination made my eyes bleed. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. Sticking up right boys on board. My life got no better. Same damn low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching keys from cross seas. Rolling in MPVs. Every week we made 40 G. Yo, brothers respect mine. I ain't gonna tech now. Bow, move from the gate now.
Cash rules everything around me. C.R.E.A.M, get the
He said every week 40 G's up in the MPV.
What tripped me out is, well, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna stand on this. To me, this is RZA's best beat out of all the beats he
Out
made
of
for
all of
Wu-Tang.
them?
Out of all the beats he made for Wu-Tang and all the solo albums,
How do you feel about Triumph?
I love Triumph. But I'm gonna say it one more time. This is RZA's best beat to
I'm not
me.
gonna argue with you. It's up there.
But the cold
For
part
sure
about
up there.
but the cold part about Ray's verse on here is he mentioned smoking
Wu's at 16.
dope, smoke, and then he said the crack and weed made my combination made
Yeah,
my eyes bleed.
Wu was smoking.
Them boys was on them Wu.
They was smoking that mixture.
And in California we called them Grimmies. They was smoking Grimmies.
They was smoking Wu's out there.
Coke and weed, them is Grimmies.
Ray was toe up out there on that block.
And he said that in two different parts of his verse.
Have you heard his album?
Have
you heard the Purple tape?
They was on that.
Have you
yeah.
heard?
They was on that.
You haven't heard the Purple
But
tape,
I have, absolutely. I used to listen to it.
Ray thought he was Tony
at Leroy's
Montana.
house. Every time I picked up Leroy's, he was bumping it in the
Ray
living room.
used to get busy.
Dopest RZA beat though.
the money.
I stand on that.
Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. C.R.E.A.M, get the money.
Meth on the hook is crazy.
It's been 22 long, hard years, I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I'm
Survival got me
to
bugging.
stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep. A man with a dream, with plans to make cream, was fail. I went to jail at the age of 15, a young buck selling drugs and such, who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me short, now I face incarceration. Pacing, no one upstates my destination. Handcuffed in back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was hell. Living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I skate from takes, giving chase, selling bass, smoking bones in the staircase.
Smoking
Though I don't know
bones.
why I chose to smoke cess. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth, who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got stick up kids, corrupt cops and crack rocks and stray shots, all in a block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof to kick the truth to the young black youth. When shorties running wild, smoking cess, drinking beer, and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me. C.R.E.A.M, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. C.R.E.A.M, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. C.R.E.A.M, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. C.R.E.A.M, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
ODB.
Everything around me.
man.
Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Yeah.
That's a classic.
It will always and forever be one.
And the way they just the meth like before, that's before people even knew. Well, I lived with some people from New York, so the method METHO that was like the first song they heard. But to the world, this was like the first video. And meth was just
Protect
on the
your
hook.
neck, too.
They brought him a little later, like
Yeah, man.
just him being on the hook. That was dope. That was dope.
And then you got ODB serenading you through the whole song in the background.
And most of the world didn't know who he was. No one knew who he was.
Just
Like, when
serenade.
you saw his face on there, you didn't know he was the
didn't
one
know-
serenading.
yeah, we didn't
till
know
you
who
got
was-
into the group.
Man, I love that. Was one of the best times of my life when I was deep off into the Wu. I bought every album that came out. I had every album on the wall. It was fun buying each of their individual albums, keeping up with their group albums. It was fun, man. The Wu was
I
fun.
ain't gonna lie, my partners put me up on the, and I was like, I don't get it.
They even had a
But
video
then-
game.
But then this one came out because they had the mixtapes,
Yeah.
and stuff early
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
It was before. But then when I heard Cream, I was like, that's fire.
There's no way around that one.
That's fire. And meth on the hook is what kills me with it.
That was-
Like even to this day, when you watch them perform live today, and you see everybody come out and they spitting, and you're like, "Where Meth?" And he's just on the hook, like and he's like the biggest energy of the group to me.
His album was just the one that blew up, but there's
He's the big man of the crew. Let's
Ray
not
and Ghost
fake
was
that.
my favorite though.
That's a lot of people's favorites. I don't have a favorite.
Actually, my favorite was Inspector Deck. If you really want to get deep into it, I was I stuck up for him for
What
everything.
about Jizza?
I love Jizza. I love his albums, but
Spec spit on there though.
he was just dropping gems.
He spit on there
He
though.
was teaching the youth, kicking the
To the
truth
young black
to the young
youth.
black youth. Shorty
look,
running
man.
around smoking cess, drinking beers,
And
ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his
What he
ear.
said, I love when he said smoking bones in the staircase.
Yeah, his mama said you got to get a job and work hard. That's the only way to ease your heart.
Nah,
That's what his mama told him.
we smoking and drinking and we finna rap. That's what
And
we
we gonna
doing.
sell crack rocks.
That's what we doing.
That was a good
Classic.
time. That's a good time.
Classic.
But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.